Within 15 minutes, yes. Within 15 minutes, you can style your hair to look like this.
Alright, without wasting much time, let's get started already. Right, so this is what my hair is looking like because yesterday I washed my hair, so I just had to put it into this cornrow to keep it stretched. It's kind of a rough cornrow. At this point, I started unraveling the cornrows, still taking it down because I was going to style my hair, so still loosening here. So I've loosened and this is where it is now. Then I continue losing. Like I said, I washed my hair yesterday, so I deep condition. After everything, I flowed in with oil, then the conditioner. At this point, my hair is looking very soft. But if you know that your hair is kind of dry, you should try applying moisture. Add water to your hair before you take down or you start styling your hair like this. I didn't add water to my hair because my hair was already very soft due to the previous wash day routine, which was yesterday routine. But if you know your hair is dry, please add moisture and add conditioner to your hair. You can even follow up with oil, moisturize the hair before you style. So at this point, I was almost done taking down the weave. It was just remaining one, and I was just trying to, loosen it out. At this point, I was just feeling my hair. Just feeling my hair. I don't know. I get this kind of joy when it comes to styling my hair, or when get to feel my hair. I just get this kind of joy. I don't know about you, but for me, I treat my hair very gently. I don't joke with my hair. I care for my hair properly. For every strand, like every strand's matter, I take care of every. I don't rough handle my hair because it's going to cause damage to my hair. You want to retain length, so you have to be very careful with your hair. You need to treat it as though it's a newborn baby. The way you handle a newborn, that is how you should try handling your hair. So I was just trying to check out my length, and my hair is really doing well, it's really growing well. Before this day, I already had the trim because I found out how lots of split ends, so I trimmed my hair. I'm so sorry I didn't record the video of how I trimmed my hair. At this point, I was trying to cut out the front part. If you check the beginning of the video, you saw like four that were let down. So that is the part I'm trying to cut out right now. And then I'm just going to make it neater for it to look very presentable. Then I proceed to the back side. I was trying to get the back side into the updo. Like I've said, if you know your hair is dry, you shouldn't try it. You should moisturize your hair. My hair is soft. My hair was already moisturized in the previous day and it's still very soft. Although I would have still decided that if not for anything, at least I would have added water, but I didn't want to add water to my hair at this point because I was just feeling the texture of my hair. Moving forward, I'm just trying to smooth it out. If you have a brush, after coming this way, you can use a brush to smooth it out to make it look finer. Just check out my shine. Can you see my hair is giving that shine? My hair is so healthy and I'm loving it. So I'm following it up with a shoelace. Trying to use the shoelace to hold the updo. These are the bands I'm going to be using. I made a mistake. I was supposed to soak in those bands into oil before using them on my hair. But nevertheless, I use them without oil. But you don't want to be like me. If not, it's going to break your hair. So when I'm going to be taking that, I'm going to be very careful in taking them down so that it doesn't break my hair. But before you make use of it, you should try soaking it into oil. Soak the bands, the ones you want to use, into oil. And then I just use the band to, hold the hair. And this is what the outcome is like. I held the band till I got to the tip. And then I'm just trying to separate the front part into four places because the hair is going to drop down into four places for the front style. So I'm just going to divide the hair into four places. As you can see, when you keep watching, you see that I divided it into four places. So you can also do same, or you can also decide to be creative. Do something different from the front part because I love being creative. I told you earlier that yesterday was my wash day and I already did everything detangling. Can you see that I was able to comb my hair freely with that rat comb? So if you want to use that comb, you have to start from the tip. I started from the tip before I got to the root. Always come from the tip to the root. So at this point, I was done braiding the ones that was let down in front, and this was it's looking out. So I found out that the do was looking so long. I wanted to make it shorter for it to look finer. So I just had to return it back. Like I held the tip and sent it to the back of my hair with one of the band. With the help of one of the band, I secured it back to the hair. And then it's looking shorter and finer. And I was just so happy that I achieved what I wanted here. You can see beads on my hair. I usually use the beads for more styling.
like to make it look finer. If you don't have beads, you can decide to not use it. You can also decide to put the beads at the tips of the hair if you want. And I'm just going to follow in with oil. Just going to oil my hair. I made this oil myself, and I'll be dropping the video of the ingredients I use in making this oil soon. So watch out. If you know you haven't liked this video to this point, please like this video now. Like it physically, not just emotionally. Thank you very much. You can also share this video to your family and friends, or to somebody who you think will want this kind of video. Please subscribe to my channel here so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video. So at this point, this is what my hair is looking like. This is the final look, and I was just feeling myself right here. It's so gorgeous, it's so fine, and I'm loving it. I used it to go out, and everyone was complimenting my hair, and I was like, thank you, thank you. How much I love the compliment that comes with my hair. When someone says, hey, it's beautiful hair, I love it so much. So this was the final look. Thank you very much for staying to this point. I love you so much. See you in my next one.